Good morning. Next stop, Arches National Park. Looks amazing every time here. Like, look at these crazy walls. We're starting off with Devil's Garden. Good morning from the Devil's Garden. Sun's starting to rise. It's getting warmer, but it's still pretty chilly. You look up here, there's two arches. You got this one right here. You got this one right there. Go take a closer look. Here we've got an up close and personal view with landscape arch. So this area, it says it's a primitive trail, which means you climb up rocks like this, which is really awesome. It's like a giant playground, and I guess they're gonna follow that ridge line up there. You got mountains right here, and then nice green plains over here. Then down here you got this little canyon of these interesting looking slat rocks. Pretty cool. Here we have Black Arch Overlook. Looking down into the valley. So I'm not using all trails, but one trick I noticed is that if you look down at the rocks, you'll see some with lichen and algae on it. And then you'll see parts that are worn away and there's no algae. And those are the heavily trafficked areas is what I'm thinking. And that's where the trail is, which is super helpful. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is the Double O Arch. There's another big arch hiding right there. You can see it on the way to Dark Angel Arch. More of the giant green valley. I have a hunch that that's what we're heading to right there. This rock right here kind of looks like a person. So does that one. Like you see the head and then the body and built into the rock. So this is the end of the Dark Angel Trail. Going up. Time to head back and do the other 3 miles of the primitive trail to get back to the car. Continuing along the primitive trail, 3 miles back to the car. Looks like we got another arch coming up here. Taking a quick detour to check out Private Arch. It's about a quarter mile out of the way from the primitive trail. So here we are at the end of the Private Arch Trail. Check it out. Got this whole arch to yourself. Might go through it. Here's the view of Private Arch from the other side. Looks pretty cool. I love the contrast between the snow-covered mountains and the desert. Currently, we're in Finn Canyon right now, making our way back to the car. So these are junipers, and one thing I'm noticing is that when the sun hits evergreens, it releases this amazing fragrance of pine that I love so much, especially in Colorado. Good morning, everybody. I just got done with Arches National Park. Well, more specifically, the Devil's Garden, Satan's Garden. A really cool hike I did. So I went out and did Landscape Arch, Navajo Arch, Artian Arch, Double O Arch, Dark Angel, Private Arch, and walked like along Finn Canyon, which was super cool. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I would say Arches National Park is a really nice gem of a park. It looks like they're doing limited entry permits right now, which is interesting. It was always a chill park when I've been before, but I guess the crowd sizes have gone up. Note to self, Pierre, bring your big hat next time. Even though the sun's not out in the morning, it will be coming out around 9 in the morning. So do that next time. It'll be okay. And then bring water. I did about 7 miles and I had just only drank 1 liter of water at the beginning. I was fine, wasn't dying, but like note to self, bring water next time. But yeah, Arches National Park, really cool. I enjoyed it. It's great a second time. Game plan now is to go back to the ranger station and then from there make a game plan as far as going to Canyonlands National Park today and then Corona Arch. I want to check out Corona Arch. So whichever one in that order comes first, I guess, logistically. So yeah, stick around and I can't wait to share with you what happens next on this adventure.